What's good, welcome back. Oh my god, I'm sorry. What's good, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to do some more cut videos, and y'all, I won't lie to you. You know, I've reacted to a lot of crazy stuff and a lot of, you know, crazy cut videos, right? I don't know what they've been doing recently, bro. Their videos has just been raunchy and freaky as hell for like a month straight. I don't know what's happening. Let me just show you the title of this one real quick so y'all know what I'm talking about. It's titled People Get Naked in Front of a Live Audience. What are we doing here, bro? How did you get people to do this? What did the email look like? What did the, what? How? And like I was saying before, if you look at their videos, it's just freaky. Naked therapy, okay. And then straight women kiss each other for the first time. What are we doing? Also, I didn't watch this shit. I'm gonna save it for a reaction. I don't know why this red thing is here. Okay, I didn't watch it, bro, but okay, anyway, bro. And couples having S for the first time. What kind of freaky ish is going on at Cut, bro? There must be new management. What's going on, dude? Couples kink. See, this is what I'm talking about. You know, I feel like Cut has always sometimes had kind of a freaky, you know, undertones on some of the videos to them, but this is just fucking crazy. It's just weird, man. These videos are weird as flip, and this one's no exception. And we're gonna watch it and we're gonna judge it because this is ridiculous. I don't know how this is even therapy. Why would this even help you? I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out, right? All right. I
have a hard time being out in public because of my self-consciousness, so I obviously needed to do the extreme thing and be fully nude in front of a crowd of strangers.
I don't know if I can do this.
That's your excuse? There's different ways about going about it. Why are you on the internet flashing people in a live audience? Okay. Like, how about if she regrets this? How about if she doesn't want this video up anymore? What then? That's your fault, because Cut probably isn't going to take this down if you ask them to. You signed up for it. You maybe even signed something. I don't know, but okay. We asked a group of people to fully get naked on stage in front of an audience.
I'm about to be naked in front of a live audience.
Why is there so many people there? I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that when I started this video. Why is there about 50 people there? They just want to see biddies, and apparently they want to see dick. I don't... What is going on? Why? Yo, you would have to pay me like $5,000 for me to do this. Maybe $1,000 because I wouldn't actually look out, just go like this. Or I would like look out their face and not, you know? This is weird. Okay. I'm surprised Cut even has the power to do stuff like this, dude.
I'm so scared. Okay.
For a lot of my life, I was made to feel a lot of shame about my body, and there were times where I lost agency over my body, and so this is kind of a way for me to reclaim.
I'm not gonna... Dude, look at this shit. Are we dead ass serious? Hey, do you want to be in a Cut video? Oh, I would love to be in a Cut video. What we're gonna do? We're gonna, you know, the button, you know, what we're gonna do? No. Oh, no? Oh, okay. What are we gonna do? You're gonna, be in the audience, watch people strip down naked. Like, look at this girl. She doesn't want to be here. These dudes just want to see biddies, bro.
All its shapes and forms.
I'm a little nervous, but hey, that's to be expected, right?
It scares the hell out of me.
Wait, how many people? This is like 6 people right now.
And I like to do those things to get out of my comfort zone.
Who has the courage to go on stage and get naked?
Hello.
I'm just lost for words. This is so weird. What the okay.
I'm so nervous to be here. My name's Alexis. I have a super okay monologue I'm gonna read really quickly. I've never really had a healthy relationship with myself and my body. I've struggled with heavy mental health issues and have been self-conscious of my appearance at least since middle school.
Let me just derobe.
And this is gonna help you? I don't understand. Is naked therapy a thing? Because that's what the thumbnail said. Is that a real thing? But not in front of an audience, dude. What is this gonna do for you after you go home? You're gonna go home, lay in your bed, and what are you gonna do? You're gonna be like, that was a good day. No. You're gonna be like, oh, why did I do that, bro? Like, dude.
I've always been a chubby kid, but from an early age, I had a positive self-image because I was the star of the family. I was born to entertain. I was fearless back then. Once I started school, I soon realized that no one looked like me.
When I was about 8 years old, I got this thing called gyno, which I don't know
What's
if any of you
gyno?
are familiar with gynecomastia. So
Female breast. What the flip?
being unclothed in front of people has always been kind of a
Wait,
nerve-wracking.
what? I don't even. Okay.
I'm 41.
I don't know
and
what that. He looked normal to me. I don't know what's going on.
I'm finally starting to have a healthy relationship with my body. In my late teens and my early 20s, I was the poster child for purity culture in the church. Purity culture basically says men can't control their lust, so women are responsible for keeping them from sinning by covering up, hiding their bodies, and moving modestly.
My journey with my weight and my body
Okay.
has been a peculiar one, as I fluctuated between thickness Everkeen and not so slim Jim. I gained the freshman 45 in
What's that?
college and at one point pushed over 275 pounds.
Being in cheerleading didn't help either. I was just never thin enough. I was still noticeably larger than most of the girls.
When intimate, I would often wear a tank
Okay.
top or a t-shirt, trying to steer focus away from the weight in places I didn't want lovers to see. I was ashamed of my curves and swerves and felt that covering up my body
You
was
just
the
look
only
like a
way.
normal person, though. Okay.
In 2021, I set out on a mission to run a marathon by the time I turned 30.
Wow.
Running long distance became a sort of therapy
Bro,
for me.
shout out to people that run marathons, dude. I love running, but I don't know if I love it that much, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Like many, I am my own worst critic. I don't think I'm alone in self-judgment, but I know I'm also not standing here alone today overcoming trauma. I stand in solidarity with whatever battle you're all fighting internally today.
I have a hard time being out in public because of my self-consciousness, and I have a hard time not being fully clothed in front of others. So I obviously needed to do the extreme thing and be fully nude in front of a crowd of
No,
strangers.
you didn't. I want to know what they thought. Like, I bet they're gonna say something at the end, like, how did you thought? How did you like it? But we'll see. Ask them that in a month. Ask them that in a year. You know what I mean? There you
I
go.
was the girl whose story was used as both an example of the dangers of being promiscuous and as a redemption story for turning things around. Back then, I was invited to share my testimony at churches, and I'd stand on stage and I'd describe how I became promiscuous at 13 years old when I was hanging out with 18 and 19-year-old guys. I'd blame myself for what happened, talk about the shame I carried, and then tell this story about how God saved me from that lifestyle. I shared this at over a dozen churches, and not once did an adult ever step in and say, Sammy, this is not your story. Like, you were a kid. Those guys knew better. This shame is not yours to carry, it's theirs.
I tried all the diets,
Wow.
exercises. Did it work? Hell yes. I had the flattest stomach I've ever had. This was the first time in such a long time I felt good in my body. Did it last? Hell no. Once I went to college, I gained it all back. This would be a constant for me, losing and gaining weight all through my 20s.
6 weeks ago, I had my 4th spinal surgery
Spinal.
after someone I
Oh
loved
gosh.
threw me
Whoa.
into a wall.
Whoa, dude, these cut videos, man, they just get so intense for no reason, dude. Okay, hold on. Okay.
The influence of alcohol. With the help of my brand new battery operated bionic neck, which is installed here up through my spine, I can stand here today feeling better than ever about my self-worth.
Your ex-partner threw you so hard against the wall, he paralyzed you practically. Wow. Okay.
Now more
I'm
than
sorry
ever,
to
I
hear
feel
that.
good in my body at any size. After all this time, I understand when my body looks healthy and when it doesn't. And I'm not embarrassed of the imperfections because they make me.
Yeah, don't be 500 pounds. Don't be 400 pounds. If you're 4'5", 300 pounds, what are we doing here? You know what I mean? Let's not get unhealthy here. Okay, I just have to put that out there. Bro. I don't know how much you weigh though, but don't be on my 500 pound life. Let's not get there, bro.
Me, and we all have them. You know, I'm getting into my birthday suit right now to prove to myself that I'm that girl, this fearless, confident person I've always been.
Wait, bro, that's her family. What do we do? I just clocked that. Your mom is watching you strip in front of like 50 strangers. Obviously, I should say, your sister isn't gonna watch you strip, right? She's gonna look away, or is she gonna be like, what are we doing here? You know, like, I'm just confused. She doesn't even look like she wants to be there.
My husband didn't understand when I told him that certain ways of being approached for sex were triggering. He took it as rejection. I became insecure about even walking naked from my bathroom to my bedroom. And honestly, for years, I thought that I was dead inside sexually. But when I left him, I realized I wasn't uninterested in sex. I was just uninterested in sex with someone who treated me like
Bars.
Imagine that. So, after filing for divorce, I slowly began to reclaim myself. Without someone constantly pawing at me or criticizing what I wore, I started to develop a healthier relationship with my body. So why am I about to get naked on a stage in front of all of y'all? Well, because it's the ultimate act of reclaiming my body. This is me choosing what I do with it, who I share it with, and what it means. And maybe, just maybe, it's also a little f*** you to my ex, because he would have never let me do anything like this.
I just think this is weird. There's other ways about going about it, man. But you know what? If you want to do it, that's cool, man. Are you going to regret it in the future? You're finna fucking find out, man.
I'm finding a newfound sense of courage and authenticity, for sure. And I'm learning to accept myself fully and to celebrate the strength that comes from being vulnerable.
I hope to get a lot out of this experience though, and I hope to overcome the negative emotions I feel when trying to live life. I'm coming in with the mindset that if I can do this, why would anything else be hard?
This is me and all of my glory.
Yeah,
I'm about to show
true,
y'all
though.
my ladyboy bits, which is also something that I'm really nervous about. So this is kind of a lot, but here we go. Let's do it.
It feels incredible to make this decision for myself. To stand here,
She's been through
fully
some
in
shit,
control,
man.
and
Jesus
say,
Christ.
this body is mine. I mean, so it, let's get naked.
And I guess I'm gonna get naked now because that's part of the script.
There's a minute left. This is so weird, man. Cut, what are we doing? You gotta cut it out. Get it? Cut it out, cause... Oh, you just went for it. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my god. This isn't weird. This is weird, dude. Like, these strangers are... They just want to see you... Okay, this is weird. Oh, he's down. No. I'm skipping this fucking guy. This is fucking... I can't do it. This is fucking cringe, man. I'm sorry. I'm not watching this motherfucker do that. What are we doing here? The blur isn't enough. You know what I mean? Fucking hell, dude. Like, look at him. Look at this fucking guy. See that? I haven't ever seen those. What are we doing? This is... Yo, dude, what? What? No, see, what are we doing? What, this is... Okay.
The best therapy I have ever had in my
The best therapy you've ever had in your... How, though? I don't understand.
I feel a lot of different great feelings. The shock of what I just underwent is still kind of translating.
I'm feeling great. That was really exciting. I'm definitely not feeling as anxious now that it's over.
I feel pretty incredible, actually. That was pretty empowering, I'm not gonna lie.
Maddox Durkosh.
See how they didn't interview all of them? I wonder why. Yeah, how about you interview them in a year from now? This is just absurd, man. Let me go to the comments, bro, because sometimes the comments be spitting facts that I just gotta read them. Hold on. This video is weird, man. Okay. It's like an emotional support strip club. No, for real. Okay, you absolutely wow for this one. Dude, absurd, freaky. Y'all freaky for this shit, bro. The amount of money it would take to convince me to do this doesn't exist. That's not fucking true. How much money would I have to get paid to do this? I'm thinking about $1 million at least. That's $1 million. But, you know, I would say 5. Fucking 10, bro. Set me up for life, dumbass. I'm stripping in front of people, and it's gonna be on a cut YouTube channel. Yeah, give me 10. Give me the amount of subscribers you have. Give me that amount of money. How did you get that money? Oh, I strip naked. Do you think I give a fuck? You do the same thing, bro. Wasn't expecting them to start dancing. Did Cut tell them, all right, if you don't dance, you don't get the money? Yeah, helicopter that shit. Like, why were they dancing, bro? This is better than I could have imagined. Kudos to Cut. Cheers to the brave people on stage as well. This is powerful and overcoming. What is powerful about this? Please tell me in the comments. I wouldn't do it, right? But I'm an open-minded person. I try to understand why someone would do something that they did or are doing. This makes no sense to me. Okay. So you're telling me this lady's whole insecurities are gonna poof away just because of this? Get the fuck out of here, dude. I'm sorry. This isn't bullshit. So yeah, I just don't agree. This is just a weird video, man. I'm not gonna lie, but anyway though, y'all, let me know what y'all think about this video, and yeah, let me know if y'all would do this in the comments below. I guarantee you I'm gonna see no one say they would do this, but you know what, comment anyway, because I want to know. Anyway though, y'all, if you like today's freaky out video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff you know what to do, and have a good day. Love y'all, and peace.
Two shorties getting live in the hatchback. Ass up, world star with the clapback. Young man with a plan, it's the campaign. Mommy wants some rosé, no champagne.